enough time for one more story.
Rolling.
Nice.
One more
Excellent.
story before
Happy Halloweenmas, everybody!
just to keep us warm.
What's happening? Hello, and welcome to another episode of All Aboard the Ghost Train, the podcast where we talk about spooky things. Now, our setup is a little bit different this week, and you may have noticed that we've also been absent for a couple of weeks. Many of you might have thought we had got kidnapped by ghosts, but we're still here. We're still here, but we did have a bit of a raucous time. But first of all, I should say, I'm joined, as always, by fellow comedian...
Oh, no, sorry. I was like, oh, comedian.
Jordan Robinson.
Hello. Hi.
And some sort of undead bunny this week.
Hi, yeah, I'm Hopsy.
Hopsy? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm joined by Hopsy and a very special guest, Gabriel Featherstone.
Hello, it's good to be at this.
Yeah.
I'm digging the vibes, man.
Yeah, Gabe was over to take part in Halloweenmas this year, which was an absolute triumph, and Gabe knocked it out the park.
Oh, thank you. It was a beautiful time with beautiful people.
That's what we like to hear. It's my Christmas for the weirdos. But yeah, we are back this week after quite an eventful episode where we were looking for Daft Eddie's ghost. How are we feeling about that now, guys?
I will let you go first this time.
It
because
was
I went
truly
first.
scary. And I think it, for me, got scarier as we kind of mulled over what happened. I think for me, over the week,
Yeah.
it got weirder and weirder. Some of the stuff that happened was just, I think it
like-
intensified. The terror intensified.
So essentially, the setup of this, Gabe, was we were looking for the ghost of a guy called Daft Eddie, who actually wasn't daft, and he had great foresight, and he basically stopped a bunch of smugglers in Strangford Lough. That's the lore. And essentially, the ghost story part is if you find his grave and something bad is going to happen to you, he will appear and warn you.
Oh, cool, like a kind of Mothman type thing.
Yeah.
The Daft Eddie prophecies.
The Daft Eddie prophecies, exactly, precisely that. So basically, we went to this graveyard where his grave is supposed to be. Although, Jordy, you found out something interesting, didn't you?
Yeah, somebody stole his grave.
Well, his actual grave or his gravestone?
His gravestone.
His gravestone.
Yeah, there was a article from the Down Recorder about somebody stealing his grave. Yeah, back in I think it was the 80s.
Well, that's why we didn't find it.
That's why we didn't
But
find
essentially, yeah, all of us went out for 15 minutes by ourselves.
15?
15.
We
not
tried-
really.
we tried.
We went out for about 3.5 minutes by ourselves trying to find the grave, and it was really spooky. But when we came back and we watched over the footage, there was weird things going on. Like the XLRs got unplugged from this at odd timings, and that shouldn't happen. It was really, really creepy, and we are three people who would like to believe, as if you see that X-Files poster up there.
Yeah.
We want to believe. Where do you stand on everything, Gabe?
I think I sort of, I believe a lot of the time just because it's more fun to believe. It's more fun, in a situation where it doesn't matter either way. It's more fun to go with believing that a supernatural thing is happening in the world. My mum lives kind of near Mary Hill in Glasgow, and a neighbour was telling her that like 10 years previously she'd seen this woman walking down the street naked and laughing with like a necklace of flowers around her neck. And people had tried to kind of cover her up with blankets and get her to wear clothes. And she was kind of laughingly shrugging people off. And then she saw a car and she didn't like something about this car and she punched it to pieces. And she had like this amazing superhuman strength. She would like put her fist through the metal and like kick the wheels off and just open this car like a bag of crisps. And then just ran away and no one saw her again. And I think that the neighbour telling this to my mum thought it was like a drug, like she was on PCP or something. But me and, I quite like the idea that, I know this was an otherworldly being, like the necklace of flowers is a very interesting detail.
Yes.
That's maybe like a fairy or some kind of strange, some kind of strange creature. I think in the moment, if you're in that situation, it would probably be unhelpful to say, the woman in front of me smashing a car to pieces is a fairy. You probably want to be more, practical in that moment and try and get help for the girl and get help for anyone else affected. But if you're not directly involved in the situation and it's just a story you've heard, you can go, without it having any great impact, yeah, that was definitely a fairy that smashed that car to pieces.
Yeah.
I like to kind of play around with it, like, occult, spooky stuff. I'm in a double act with the burlesque dancer Seaglass Beach, where we do kind of burlesque comedy performance art with a kind of occult flavour.
Amazing.
And for that, I read a lot of old occult texts and learned about things like oomancy, which is magic that involves eggs, and myomancy, which is magic involving mice, usually involving, like, if there's a rich landowner or baron who's being terrible to people, like a poor magician will send the mice to go and eat him.
Nice.
So like I kind of, I if pushed, I probably don't really fundamentally believe in these things, but it's fun to kind of pretend that I do so intensely that the line kind of dissolves, and I kind of lose sight of my own, my own doubts. It's like I like to, I think if faced with logic, I'd go no, but I like to just accept these things for the fun of it.
So you were saying you want to believe as well.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I want to believe. That's a more succinct way of putting it than what I said. Yeah,
But I think after that experience in the graveyard, I think I actually believe a little bit more.
You see, I am kind of the opposite.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's kind of made me a little bit more skeptical.
Why? You were terrified.
I was terrified, but it just, for me, it kind of, the idea that in the set of circumstances that we were in, how the mind can kind of massage its way into believing that you heard something, or something that you heard is from a source that it isn't from, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I understand that, but it was the mics for me, man.
Yeah.
Like, those things don't come out easy. They're pinned in, and just the timing of it was so weird. It felt like something didn't want us there, and it was just kind of messing with us.
Yeah.
Like, that takes a bit of force.
What about the picture?
Oh, and the picture, this is why we're here.
I was
This is
excited
what
about this.
The picture is weird.
The picture is weird. Okay, so Geordie took a bunch of pictures for documentation purposes and sent them to his partner Vicky, and she sent one back being like, "What is this?"
What is that? So you described that to me. We were in the car coming over here, and you said you thought that looked like a badger.
A ghost badger.
Ghost badger. It to me looks more like a kind of like a worm, like a kind of like a like a Dune
serpentine
type creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very strange, like a creature from beyond. It has it's a bit Lovecraft flavored. It does look like a worm or a leech.
But it's very strange.
so
but
Oh yeah,
sinister.
and it almost looks like vines then, if you think of it in terms of like a worm. The two bright things kind of look like vines.
Yeah,
oh yeah, that's like a snake. You mean?
Yeah.
that's a lot scarier than I was expecting this image to be.
Yeah, it's really weird.
And I like the way I couldn't come up with the name for a snake. It's like a worm with teeth.
hipster worm. But yeah, that's the picture, Gabe. So I mean, that's kind of led us on to what this episode is about, because I thought this was a ghost badger, but it is serpentine as well. There's certainly something animal-like to it.
Yeah.
I do see where you got badger from as well. Yeah.
And also my friend Craig ran over a badger at that exact same spot. So I just
Not
thought,
on the same night.
not on the same night. Yeah, it was a few years prior, but I was just like, maybe it was that badger,
Oh wow.
but who knows?
Oh, do animal ghosts hold grudges?
Well, maybe we'll find
Listen,
out.
I think
Hopsy.
Hopsy holds grudges.
Hopsy holds
Hopsy's got
grudges.
a big fucking grudge. I'm here to talk about it.
We'll get to
Alright.
you soon, Hopsy, okay?
I'll wait my turn.
So, essentially, we thought it would be a good idea for this episode to do little stories about ghost animals or whatnot. So, I'm going to kick things off. This is a story by a fella called Daniel Tan. who's 37. And it's called A Familiar...
Why does his age matter?
I don't know.
Thank you, Daniel Tan, who's 37.
Daniel Tan, 37. It's
Favourite
like that
colours
sort of
blue.
like children's TV thing. And it was, and this drawing was done by Daniel Tan, 37, of a ghost badger / worm.
I really like it when they I think there's a picture I saw from Legoland ages ago that had like list of special visitors visiting Legoland who have birthdays today, and it's a long list of like
54.
Katie 4, Timothy 5, and at the very bottom it was like Graham 42. It was like, fair play to Graham. I'm glad he's still living his best life.
Don't grow up. It's rough.
For almost 13 years, my black Labrador would scratch my leg in the middle of the night to let me know she needs to go outside to use the bathroom. When she died, I buried her around the same spot she usually used the bathroom, in the garden. That seems like an odd choice,
That
doesn't
is
it?
an awful place to be buried.
Daniel Tan, 37. What were you thinking?
That is just like flushing someoone's ashes down the toilet.
Yeah, it's like one of us dying, and it's just like, yeah, we'll just bury them where they pissed in the alley.
That's like burying me in the Sainsbury's aisle where they keep the biscuits. That's mental.
Like, did this dog love going to the toilet more than anything else? Like their favourite hobby?
It's very centric for this story.
They were an
anyway, so, yeah.
enthusiast.
Oh, there's mad.
And I don't mean to derail it anymore, but when you said open the door to let them go out to the toilet, my first thought was, oh, no indoor plumbing, okay.
I like that you have a dog able to use the toilet, but is using a fully functioning toilet outside in full view of God and everyone.
The first night she died, I ignored the scratches and just thought it was a dream. The second night, the scratches became louder and harder. So while half asleep, I got up and opened the back door and went out there with her like I did for the last 13 years. Your teeth are beautiful.
Did you just describe what's happened for people listening?
For people listening, this dramatic pause in this this story is because Hopsy here has just bared her teeth at
I
me.
forgot my teeth.
And it's such a strong look. I've never been more attracted to you. I went back in, went to bed, and the scratching stopped. The third night, it happened again. I sat in bed, wondering how this was happening, whether I was delusional, just sleep deprived, or if ghosts really existed. After tossing and turning, and not being able to sleep a wink from hearing the scratching, I got up from bed and did the same ritual as before. By the fourth night, I stopped questioning it. Now it happens almost every night. I go out there in the pitch black darkness and hear her crunching the leaves as she walks around. Darky, I miss you. And I will always remember you whenever you scratch my leg when you need to go out to pee. So that was an account from Daniel Tan, 37.
37.
This raises interesting questions. Like, is this
Do
dog...
ghosts need to piss?
Yeah, exactly. Is this dog actually leaving some kind of phantom piss imperceptible to mortal man?
Yes.
Or are they just going through the motions? There's nothing happening. There's just behaviour they learned while alive that they're they're
repetition.
acting out.
Yeah.
They're putting on a performance of going to the toilet, but they have an insubstantial bladder that can contain nothing.
My dog's pretty incontinent and basically just likes to commit brown crimes wherever he goes. And he's getting on, so if Jethro dies, I wouldn't be surprised if I was haunted by brown
You
crimes.
should tell him about when we went to see Good Boy.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of,
Is this the movie where it's like a slasher movie from the dog's perspective?
Yes.
Well, it's more of
Not
a
slasher.
paranormal,
Supernatural.
supernatural
Oh, okay, grand.
thing from a dog's perspective. It's a very good movie, actually, quite haunting, a bit more serious than I thought it was gonna be, but very good. But I came home and really looking forward to seeing Jethro. And as soon as I opened that back door, all I could smell was shit. And he opened it and he had just like skidded around. It was just all over the place. And I was just like,
You dropped me off to get a hot, messy one.
yes, I did. I did drop you off to get a hot, messy one.
Do you think the dog was trying to write you a message from beyond? Like a ghost was piloting the dog.
Maybe.
Like, find the man who killed me, but written in dog skid marks.
Yeah, maybe he had a possessed sphincter.
I had one of those once.
That's my story. Ghost Pets, from Daniel Tan, 37.
Thank you, Daniel Tan.
Thank you, Daniel Tan.
Was that sent in, or did you find it?
Oh, I find it. No one's sending shit into this.
We have an email address.
We have
Oh,
an
we have an
email.
email address. It's the Ghost Train Mailroom at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Send us your ghost stories.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on.
1, 2, 3, go.
Oh.
An unambiguous victory.
2 secretaries were taken down by Geordie's steel pumpkin.
Mine has kind of molded its way into a cryptid story.
Oh, I love a cryptid story.
I know we talked briefly about the Public Monster a couple of episodes ago.
Oh, yes.
But my story is about the puka.
The puka.
Are you aware of what the puka is?
I worked with a puppeteer once who had that as her moniker.
Ah, the puka.
This sort of ghost fairy type thing.
A puka can take many forms, but the most common forms are a black horse with glowing eyes, a goat,
Horse. Fuck.
a goat. So far, horse, goat,
Horse.
a large black dog, or a rabbit.
Oh, Hopsy.
Like this giant rabbit here.
That is
What?
it.
Where?
Are you a puka?
Are you flirting with me?
Hell yeah.
Whenever he was saying horse, you were sort of getting angry. Do you have some kind of complex history with horses?
Oh no, we have a game we play called Horse, which is whenever you see a horse, hear the word horse, see it written down, you have to shout horse, and then you gain a horse.
Oh, okay.
And you essentially are collecting horses, and if someone sees a graveyard, they say graveyard, and you can kill another player's horses, take them down to 0. It's a great travel game, basically. I used to play it doing tours, like theatre tours. I used to do a lot of stuff for young audiences, and we used to tour across Ireland and play this game.
That sounds great.
Macabre. Yeah. Just mass mind horse slaughter.
Been a few episodes where we've played horse.
Have you...
I have noticed, but then I also don't want to say anything just in case it's like, I don't know, you're doing some ritual thing and then I'll interrupt it and all that kind of stuff.
Don't mess with the dark arts.
Yeah, don't interrupt anybody just in case that's the fact. Anyway. But also, some have even been known to take on a human figure with subtle animal features.
Ooh.
Very interesting. So, in all forms, it usually has something slightly off about it. Glowing eyes, tangled mane, backward hooves, oversized ears, etc.
Paper teeth.
They're getting very soggy as well.
They're kind of getting
Melting.
lopsided, yeah. Don't eat them. Oh.
The listeners, the paper teeth have been spat out of the mouth of
Yes.
the giant rabbit.
So the tale comes from kind of near where we were with Tullyna Kill Graveyard.
Okay,
From
yeah.
the banks of the Strangford Loch.
All right.
So long before the loch was crossed by ferries or chartered by surveyors, the people along the shore believed that certain inlets and tidal narrows belonged to the other world. Strangford, with its fast-running currents and sudden fogs, was seen as a place where spirits could slip easily between worlds. Among these spirits was the puka, most often described in the area as a black, kelp-maned horse
Horse.
that appeared only at tide turn. Early accounts say it was spotted near Ballyquinton Point, the narrows between Portaferry and Strangford, and the mudflats near Killard. In the 17th and 18th century, local fishermen kept a simple belief: if the puka showed itself on the shore, the tide would turn rough. So old records from the Downpatrick parish notes mention the ferry pony seen near the quay during a season where boats were repeatedly overturned by sudden squalls. It wasn't referred to as malevolent, more a harbinger of the loch's temperament. Another tradition held that the puka was the spirit of a drowned horse from one of the old estate farms bordering the loch, especially during the days where cattle and horses were ferried across by flat-bottom boats. Flat-bottom boats. Over time, the tale shifted from a single lost animal to a recurring shape-shifting guardian of the shore. People didn't leave offerings for the puka the way they did in Western countries. Instead, they practiced restraint. They wouldn't whistle after dark near the shore. They avoided walking in the mudflaps during fog. And they kept a respectful silence if the horse shape was watching the water. By the late 19th century, the puka of Strangford Lough had become a weather omen, more folklore than fear. Elders said it appeared only when the loch was thinking mean the tide and the wind were about to shift suddenly. Even now, some older fishing families around Portaferry and Strangford will quietly say that on nights when the fog rolls low and the currents churn strangely, the dark horse of the loch might still be seen, not hunting, but just warning, the way it always has been.
Ooh.
So that's
quite
story.
nice.
Yeah, that's the story of a puka.
Puka.
So,
I'd say as well.
There was a point in it where they were saying, and I might have got the wrong end of the stick here, it was knocking boats over. It was overturning boats.
No, I think it was more of a warning that.
Oh, right, not like... Right,
Yeah,
okay, I get you.
More of a warning that the sea might do it.
Right, okay. I thought it was like... It was knocking people in the loch and drowning them.
No,
but
no.
but not malevolently.
Yeah, isn't there something in Scottish folklore about the Kelpie?
Yes,
Yeah.
Kelpies. So you were saying that, and I was thinking about Kelpies the whole time. Kelpies are like they're shape shifting horses. And they so they live in the sea, and they take the form of a horse. When they appear on land to try and lure people onto their, I'm going to say horse so many fucking times in this explanation.
Stables.
They they appear as horses on land to try and lure people onto their backs and gallop them into the sea and drown them and eat them.
Oh, that's what a kelpie is. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen lots of cool like art.
There's the big the famous Kelpie statues in Falkirk that are the tallest statues of horses in the world.
Yay.
Big metal ones. So one thing I want to ask about the horse game is,
Horse.
does your horse in your imagination stable have the properties of the specific horse referenced? Because one of the horses that you claimed earlier was a drowned horse. Which can it can't survive, but it's immune to the horse murder if a graveyard is invoked. Because it's already drowned. Should a drowned horse count in your mind stable? Also, if we're talking about magic horses or giant metal horses, like if I'm talking about a big metal horse that isn't alive, can that survive the horse massacre of the mind?
These are interesting questions. We normally just play for points.
So there's a story about a Kelpie that comes onto a beach, and there's, I think it's 10 children, and the Kelpie says to the children, "Get on my back, I'll gallop you into the ocean and we'll have amazing adventures under the sea." And 9 of the children get on the Kelpie's back, and one child pauses to stroke the Kelpie's face, but his hand gets stuck to the Kelpie's face, and the other children realise they've been stuck to the Kelpie's back, and so the one child has to cut off his fingers with a knife to get away from the Kelpie, and the other children are just stuck and get galloped into the ocean and drowned and eaten and never seen again. And the moral of the story there is you should never trust a horse that comes out of the sea and starts talking to you. Something's amiss.
Or always carry a knife in case you get tangled to some sort of mystical horse.
Aye.
Creature.
If a policeman stops you and says, "Why do you have that machete?" It's in case my hand gets stuck to a
in a
magical
Kelpie,
horse's head.
Officer?
Okay, on your way.
I just don't want to say the H word anymore.
Okay, yeah. I think we should move on.
I was being very careful to say Kelpie. 2, 3, 4. Ah!
Oh, Hopsy. Hopsy.
Hi,
You
everyone.
delicious little bunny rabbit.
I'm Hopsy, and I am a ghost pet. A real life one. But I'm not live. I died last week. And like, I'm really pissed off because my rabbit wife has already moved on.
Shit.
Yeah, and the people that I live with, they were wankers, and they've written me a really horrible obituary.
It's always nice when you can read your own obituary.
Yeah,
Aye.
I look forward to it.
Popsy was a bitter little knobhead with a taste for alcohol and an unmatched talent for making life fucking unbearable. He chewed, he hissed, he stank a piss, and he glared like the world owed him something, which it didn't. 10 long, miserable years of drunken tantrums have finally ended. The burrow breathes easier, the furniture's sighing relief, and honestly, so do we. Hopsy, you're a real piece of work, and we won't miss a single miserable hop of yours, you piece of shit. P.S. Carrots don't exist for your going, you slimy fuck.
I mean, I thought it was quite a good obituary. Certainly the most lengthy one I've heard for a rabbit.
Do you know what? Like,
What publication is publishing Slimy Fuck? Where was this rabbit's obituary? Was this...
they moaned at me
Like-
because I used to drink too much, you know, but I was miserable. Everybody treated me like shit. I slept in the garden, so I started pooing on the floor. They didn't like it, did they? But look, it's fine. I'm going to start haunting them. So I need your help. Like, what do I do?
How do you haunt this family as a ghost rabbit?
How long has that carrot been in there?
I thought about putting beans in their pillowcase. And, like, in their shoes.
Very similar to my partner's revenge plans. Sometimes she just goes, oh, I'm going to put beans in things. Even though I like beans.
Yeah. Well, listen, I need your help. Give me some haunting ideas. How do I haunt these
How
pieces
does a
of shit
rabbit
people?
haunt someone?
Is there any other rabbits on their property?
Yeah.
There's a couple
Yeah.
left over.
My wife and her new husband and my baby. We're all together, yeah.
Yeah.
Taking life. Not been gone less than a week.
Was the marriage conducted by like a human celebrant or a rabbit celebrant?
Yeah. It's
The rabbits
human.
human.
That piece of shit John that used to look after me.
The father of the household
Yeah.
had a ceremony to
No,
marry
it's
his
not a little kid.
2 rabbits.
Yeah.
I just kind of want to ask at this point, how did you die, Hopsy?
Oh, I'm an alcoholic.
Oh. What is a rabbit's favourite tipple?
Anything. I love booze. Anything that makes me wet myself.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you getting this alcohol yourself?
Yeah.
Or is the
Yeah, I'll steal it.
burrowing into supermarkets?
thought she loved me. Listen, now I'm here to make some revenge.
Do you have the power to possess the living?
I'm pretty new to this ghost shit, but
Right.
we'll see, yeah.
I think as a ghost you can possess the living. So have you thought about like getting in your owner's head? Was it John?
John,
You
yeah,
think
John.
of possessing John and making him do loads of extremely violent satanic crimes
Yeah.
in front of the police, like hacking people to pieces and arranging their
Ooh.
limbs into like pentagrams.
It's pretty extreme, Gabe. I mean,
And like, and then like,
It's not,
then you
it's
like
not.
hop out of his head after he's done a massacre, and he's
That's
like, "What have I
right,
done? What have I done? I'm not this kind of man." Oh,
Yeah.
and then or if you don't want to do that, you could do the bean thing instead. You could just
The
put
bean
bean.
thing, I really
you
love
could
the
put
bean thing.
or combine them. You make him do loads of murders.
Yeah.
And then you make him lie down in some
you like
beans.
just chew some wires or something like that. That'd be really
Because
irritating.
that actually really hurts, you know.
Yeah.
But you're dead.
It'd be bad for you.
Yeah, oh, but yeah, but you know that's triggering. I've done that before.
Why
So
don't
my
you-
eye looks like this.
Why don't you convince your ex rabbit wife,
Yeah.
or possibly your child,
Yeah.
to you could maybe, I don't know, visit them spectrally
Yeah.
and get them to chew some wires.
Ooh. I could,
No, haunt the new guy
Yeah.
that your wife is sleeping with.
I could
Appear to him as like a sleep paralysis rabbit and be like, I won't move from your nightmares until you chew some wires.
That's a great idea. I'm going to show up in his dreams,
Yeah.
and I'm going to tell him to do some really unruly things with beans.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah, there we go. Does anyone want some carrot?
Yeah, I wouldn't
I'll have a
mind
bit
that.
of
Yeah.
carrot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have a carrot.
I'll have a go of this carrot.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, pass that carrot
Right,
around,
see,
man.
I'm a good man.
Oh, now it's a fucking party.
Now we're going to smoke it.
Hopsy, our first official ghost.
Yeah.
I wish Eden was here to see it. She would have.
I know.
Oh, I've heard about that bitch.
Yeah.
Women, they're all scum.
Yeah. Especially this one. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah. Hates rabbits as well. I know. No.
Listen, I'm going to steal her show.
Hopsy may be back.
Yeah.
Who knows? Gabe.
Hello.
Hello, Gabe. Do you have a ghost animal story for us?
I do actually. So I work as a tour guide in Glasgow, where I'm from. And we have in Glasgow, we have a theatre called the Britannia Panopticon Music Hall,
Oh,
which is the oldest surviving music hall theatre in the world. It's where we met,
It's
I'm
where
now
we met,
realising. Yeah, we
yeah.
both did a gig there
Yeah.
in March of this year.
yeah, it was where Stan Laurel did his first gig.
In 1906, the age of
1906.
16,
Wow.
which was Stan Laurel did his first gig. I think, according to some people, he did really badly, like the audience threw cabbages at his head until he left the stage. Though I don't know if that's true. It's true that someone's told me that, but it's not necessarily.
I love cabbages.
They are good.
Yeah, they're
Good,
really
healthy
good.
treat. I think it dates back to 1852, the Britannia Panopticon Theatre. And like today, you can go there and see burlesque and comedy and cabaret.
Or us.
We can see us
Yeah.
doing our fun bits and skits.
Exactly.
I'm on there this week, actually, on Friday. But they have a ghost there of an orangutan.
Oh.
And the orangutan comes from something some of the tech staff were telling me years ago. There was a zoo in the basement of the theatre called Noah's Ark in the 1910s. And it's a very cruel and weird zoo where like the animals were kept in the basement of this theatre away from sunlight for their whole lives. And there's things like, I think it was like bears and lizards and monkeys and things like that. And there was an orangutan there that died. I think someone told me it was in a fire. And now, when things go wrong in the theatre, the tech staff blame this orangutan for anything that goes wrong. So, like,
Seems logical.
yeah, so if like a prop goes missing, or if like the projector bursts into flames in the middle of a show, or like, you know, someone falls off the stage, all of those things are supposed to be the vengeance of the Phantom Ape. And I've done shows at the Panopticon before where the tech staff are like saying a prayer to the orangutan before the show starts.
Wow.
To try and curry favour with the orangutan and stop him from fucking with the show. So he's my favourite ghost in Glasgow.
I mean, that's a pretty great story.
Yeah.
We covered one briefly before, but the Peacock Theatre in London, which was a ghost dolphin
Oh, wow.
called Flipper.
neglected.
They're neglected.
Neglected.
And this dolphin used to do tricks and unhook women's bras.
Based on what else I know about dolphins, that isn't in Congress.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's interesting that these theaters have weird animal ghosts,
Aye.
just because people treated animals really badly back in the day. I
Yeah,
guess.
it's terrible stuff.
Tell
Do
me
you-
about it.
Do you know about this is a massive tangent? Do you know about Dolphin Lab?
Dolphin Lab.
Dolphin Lab. Dolphin Lab was, and I don't remember all the details, but Dolphin Lab was like NASA funded these this research into trying to learn how to communicate with dolphins because they thought it would be helpful if we ever met aliens, being able to communicate, you know, with a sapient species that's not human. And so scientists put together this whole, I can't remember the names of the people involved, but this whole complex dolphin lab set up where they were trying to teach the dolphins how to speak English. But it kept hitting this roadblock of the dolphins kept getting distracted by being overwhelmingly horny and having to be taken away to a place where other dolphins were so they could do some dolphin sex and get their brains back in the game before being brought out again to learn some more English or do whatever the tests were. And this was taking up so much time that one of the researchers basically started jerking off the dolphins, and they also started giving the dolphins LSD and like taking LSD with the
Rock and
dolphins.
roll, bro.
So like, 'cause they thought like, oh, if we're jerking these dolphins off, we're taking LSD.
We may as well have a good time.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna breaking down barriers. This is good. This is good interspecies diplomacy that we're doing. And then apparently at some point there was like a meeting where the scientists are presenting their findings and what they've been up to with NASA's money to the money people from NASA. And one of them says, so we've spent years trying to teach the dolphins how to speak English. And the guy from NASA goes, what the fuck do you mean you've been trying to teach them to speak English? They physically can't speak English, even if they can understand it. That's a huge waste of time. I hope that's the most fucked up thing you have to tell me about what you've been up to in this meeting. And then this guy had to go on and be like, oh, well, we've also been doing some other interesting things. And NASA weren't impressed.
No.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah,
Party time.
we're often not very good to animals as a species.
I don't know. I think drugs and hand jobs is a pretty good time.
I was about to say it.
It's a morally grey. This is a table of perverts, and I'm a guest in this pervert house, so I'm not
Exactly.
going to do too much pushback.
I mean, I must say, I went and picked up Gabe and realized I was dressed in this monkey hoodie, which is monkey onesie, which is the hottest thing on earth right now.
Yes.
I'm really, really regretting this. I don't know how
Yes.
you're feeling, Hopsy,
Yeah, I'm sweating, especially after that dolphin talk.
but I just realized that
Learn
like
some things.
I picked up Gabe dressed like this, brought him in to meet Hopsy.
Hi, yeah.
And he's just come over. We met each other once, and I said you'd be perfect for Halloweenmas, this gig I'm doing. You probably thought you were coming into some sort of weird sex thing.
I was illuminated by candles.
Yeah,
He was dressed
exactly.
as creatures.
And he was right.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
Did you see that?
Whoa.
That was weird.
What was that?
That
I
That
looked
was-
over there and like all the lights just changed.
Yeah, kind of flickered.
Did I laugh at the candle maybe?
I don't know,
Oh,
maybe.
Hopsy, you silly
Oh,
bastard.
are the ghosts following us?
I love the idea of like doing one of these podcasts with a ghost present and something spooky happens. We go, oh, is it ghost? And the ghost goes, no. I'm going to stop eating this carrot. This is probably not good for the recording.
ASMR wonderment. It's a whole different audience, but actually it might be the same audience that enjoy us dressed like this.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hi.
perverts.
Hello, perverts.
We love
Join
you.
our Patreon. But yes, time for a bit of spooky news, which isn't that spooky. A monkey that looks like a ghost has been born at a UK zoo just days before Halloween.
Oh.
The King Colobus. Colobus?
I think Colobus.
Yeah,
Colobus.
stick with Colobus.
The King Colobus is a fairly rare endangered species that hails from the West African rainforests. But only 2 zoos in the UK, Blackpool and Paignton, are known to house them. The Devon-based Conservation Centre has now welcomed another to their brood just days before Halloween. And the infant is particularly special as it looks like a ghost. Would you like to see a picture?
I do. I am picturing it like looking exactly like Slimer from Ghostbusters.
It kind of looks... It kind of gives me like salad finger vibes.
A little bit.
I miss my children.
There we go, there's another one there.
Oh.
It just looks malnourished.
It does look like it's inherited its eyes from a previous life, and those eyes have like they're
Seen too
heavy.
much.
They're heavy with the weight of all the terrible things they've seen. Like those eyes are a burden.
Yeah.
There's like a terrible warning for mankind somewhere in this baby monkey's eyes.
It's kind of cute though.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
Yeah, but apparently they are born white like this and have this very sort of ghost-like appearance so that their mothers can track them. But in time, that's just going to look like, you know, a normal monkey.
Yeah.
There's a lot of. I used to be really frightened as a child of. Do you know eyes?
Eye eyes?
Yeah,
They're the
primates.
ones
They've
that-
got long fingers like scraping termites out of trees. But I watched a.
Jordy's face. Fuck.
Don't want that.
My
But
termites!
my precious termite loved ones. Yeah, no. So there's a superstition about them that like if they point at you with their long finger, it means you're gonna die. I remember going to Edinburgh Zoo with my grandma, and they had eyes, and I was really worried about them pointing at me.
And did they?
I don't know, they didn't.
Oh, good.
But I kept like, if it looked like I kept hiding behind like bollards
If
and
they just
bins
kinda
and
raised
things.
their arms
So
slightly,
I
you'd
would
just be
I'd be
like,
ducking
"Ooh."
out the way, and my grandma was very no nonsense, say no, don't, you're fine. But yeah, I was scared of the long finger of death as a child.
Yeah, well, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, it was as if I'd been a termite in a past life. That was the level of fear.
So I have a quiz.
Yeah.
If you're up for it.
Always.
Hopsy loves the quiz.
So I'm going to tell you a place that is haunted, and you guys have to tell me what haunts that place.
Is it a creature every time?
It's a creature. It's a different animal
All right.
every time. Just buzz in if you know what ghost animal haunts these locations. Greyfriars Kirkyard.
It's a dog.
It is a dog. Do you know the dog?
Greyfriars Bobby.
Greyfriars Bobby is right. You remember you rubbed his nose? Or, sorry, my partner Eden rubbed his nose, Hopsy. I don't
never
know.
done such thing.
I don't know if you've ever witnessed Greyfriars Bobby in your life.
No.
What is the story of Greyfriars Bobby?
It's a dog that visited his master's grave.
Yeah, kind of slept over his
relentlessly
grave.
after he died. I don't remember much more of the story, but I think
Yeah.
the statue that you rub the nose of in Edinburgh
It's meant to be good
is
luck.
supposed to be good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that episode of Futurama.
Oh God!
It is like that episode of
Don't
Futurama.
bring up Jurassic Park to me. I cried uncontrollably watching that for the first time. It was brutal.
I think there's a Disney movie of Greyfriars Bobby as well.
Seriously?
Oh,
I like as well the because the nose is very bronzed from years and years of people
fingering, yeah.
like rubbing that bit of the statue. Which you see in a lot of statues where people have been caressing the statue's bulges and bits.
Yes.
And you
Molly
can
Malone,
see,
for example,
you can see, there's a statue that's been visited by pervert tourists relentlessly. I quite like. There's a little statue of Glasgow Cathedral near Glasgow Cathedral in a map, and there's kind of a spot where you are in this sort of 3-dimensional map statue. And it's bronze because people have kept stroking the point where the map is and going, oh, that's where we are. Oh, that's delightful.
That's great. That's cool.
That's quite cute, yeah.
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 Because I do that all the
All the
time.
time, I'm here. So yeah, Greyfriars Bobby haunts that. I know that a lot of people have seen his ghost still by his master's grave. But yeah, apparently people have heard him bark more than anything else. And a few people have said they have seen a translucent looking dog lying on top of a grave. So if that's not Greyfriars Bobby,
I don't know what is.
I don't know what is.
I've never heard the Greyfriars Bobby story being presented as like a ghost story. I've usually heard it presented as like, this is a cute thing
Yeah,
this
what
dog
a good
did.
dog, yeah.
I like the idea though of like, because now we live in the world where we have the Winnie the Pooh horror movie with Blood and Honey and like the Peter Pan and all that. My friend Eddie, who did a Fringe show in 2022, plays Piglet in the second Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey movie.
I did the best audition in my life for the Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmares.
Because you want to be Peter Pan.
I was Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell, oh good.
I'll splice in a bit of this audition.
I want to see this. Oh yeah, I'm glad I brought this up.
It's the only time that my agent like contacted me and went, great audition, man. I was livid. I just didn't hear anything.
Oh man.
Their loss.
I think my friend Eddie's in that as well as like a guy that Peter Pan beats up.
No, nice.
But yeah, so why did I bring that up? Oh yeah, I like the idea of doing a Greyfriars Bobby horror movie. Like, I don't know, like it's like Friday the 13th. Teens are going into Greyfriars Kirkyard to smoke pot and be rowdy and
Have sex on graves.
And Greyfriars Bobby chases them with a big chainsaw and goes, "Get out of here!"
Rub my nose.
And the hand gets stuck to Greyfriars' nose, and
then it goes under the water.
Anyway, question 2.
Yeah.
What haunts the Tower of London? Yep.
Is it ravens?
No, it's not ravens.
Oh,
Yes, Gabe.
Is it lions?
No, it's not lions.
Rawr.
Yeah.
What was that? Is it rabbits?
It's not rabbits,
Ah.
obviously. It's actually a bear.
Oh.
And not Paddington, like you think it might be. But apparently, a guard one night was attacked by this phantom bear. And
Is there a history of bears being in the tower?
no, it's the only time it's ever happened. And no one could explain it. And
They're not used to be. I'm not sure if it's the Tower of London. I think it's the Tower of London, where a lot of like exotic animals were given as gifts.
maybe. I mean,
and they were
it seems
kept
like
in
the
the
sort of
tower?
fucked up things the royals would do.
Yeah.
Like lions
Yeah.
and tigers and stuff like that. Maybe.
The reason I said lions is because there's a famous practical joke from hundreds of years ago. People would say, like to tourists in London, you got to go to the Tower of London to see the lions get washed. And they don't have any lions at the Tower of London. So the whole funny joke was people would be going to the Tower of London to see some lions have a bath. But there were no lions.
Why?
And there was no lion
Isn't
bath.
that a weird thing? It's
This
like,
was before television was invented.
But wouldn't you be like? Wouldn't you like go there to see the lions get fed? Like not washed? What? It's something slightly seedy about
I
that.
don't know if it's like perverts again who've come up a lot in this podcast.
Yes.
People who want to see, a lion sensually bathed. But I think it might have been like, I don't know, the bravery of someone who's going in, with soap and brushes to get close to a lion. I think that might have been the element. Or it could just be like,
Bunch of
we
perverts.
don't see lions. So it's exciting to see them have anything happen to them.
That's true.
But yeah, so people would just say to tourists, people visiting London, go to the Tower of London, see the lions get washed, go to the Tower of London, and a guy would say, "Go away, that doesn't happen here, you idiot." So that's why I thought you were going to tell that story.
No.
But it's nothing to do with ghosts,
It's
so I don't know
nothing-
why I thought you were going
yeah,
to tell that
there's
story.
No ghost. But bear that in mind for the next one, which is what ghost haunts Regent's Park, London? Yes.
Oh, is it a lion?
It is a lion indeed. Accordingly, multiple people have cited some sort of translucent lion roaming about the park because there used to be a zoo there or whatnot, and I guess a lion died. Anyway, the next one. What haunts Pond Square? Yep.
Swan?
No.
What square?
Pond Square?
Pond.
Yes.
Is it like a frog?
It's not a frog.
That was going to be mine.
Rah,
Yeah.
ducks.
It's not a duck. It's actually a chicken.
What?
A chicken.
Is he in the
I
pond?
hate chickens.
Apparently, Sir Francis Bacon was like plucking this chicken and killed and plucked this chicken, and that's when he got like pneumonia and died, and he kind of left the half-plucked chicken there, and then there were reports of people seeing this half-plucked chicken running about after his death. It's probably bullshit. but-
Bizarre.
I like the idea that, like, I don't know, no one can finish plucking this chicken. Like, it's like someone else tries to pluck the chicken, they take a couple of feathers out and they immediately die.
Yeah.
And there's just a pile of corpses next to this chicken.
My
Take
turn.
It's like the sword and the stone.
Like someone goes through a bad breakup, they can't see their life going good. I'm going to take a feather out of the cursed chicken. My life is meaningless without her.
Maybe that's what I should do.
You get in the brain of the man,
John,
who owned you when you were alive, and take him to Francis Bacon's cursed chicken.
Yes.
Poltergeist.
The poltergeist. Going to take some feathers
Well
out.
done, Daniel.
Yeah.
My God.
You've done, yeah, that was a good. That was a good thing that you said. Well done.
Newgate Prison, London.
God's sake.
Is it a red-ruffed lemur?
It is not a red-ruffed lemur.
Rah!
Yeah.
Is it Ghost Spider?
It's not a ghost spider. That'd be cool though.
Is it a ring-tailed lemur?
It's not a ring-tailed lemur.
Is it a canary?
It is not. It is a black dog. So apparently there were reports of cannibalism happening
Yeah.
in this during a fan. You're like, love
Yeah,
cannibalism.
I do love cannibalism. It's one of my favourites. My 3 favourite hobbies.
Nice. What are the
Yeah.
other 2?
Oh. So can you tell me?
Returning briefly to the perverts, my girlfriend's got this amazing book about kinks and fetishes. The first chapter is about spanking, and the second chapter is about like handcuffs, and then chapter 3 is cannibalism fantasies, which feels like there's a massive tonal shift there.
The big jump.
You know,
Yeah.
big jump.
That's foreplay, baby.
But apparently there was a big thing of cannibalism that happened in this prison during the famine, 1500s. And while it was happening, all the inmates would see a big phantom black dog appear before people were then killed and eaten.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. I'm melting. Right, I've got like 4 left.
Come on, we can do
All right,
this.
come on, let's do
Okay.
this.
So the Capitol building in Washington, D.C.
Bald eagle.
No, but good guess.
Is it a black and gold lemur?
No, it's not a black and gold lemur.
Right, is it me?
It's not you, Hopsy. Apparently a black cat or panther.
The Black Panthers on the White House.
But apparently people see this black cat in the distance, and sometimes when it gets closer to them, it gets bigger in size.
That's how things getting closer to you works. It's just that bit in Father Ted where he's got the little toy cat.
These
Dude,
are small.
These are small.
These are far away.
Just cat in the distance has
Yeah.
gone closer to them. And they're like, whoa, we're freaking out. That's brilliant.
Okay, Arundel Castle in Sussex. Yes,
Is it a pygmy marmoset?
it's not a pygmy marmoset.
Rah, capybara.
It's not a capybara. Yes, Jordy.
Is it a horse?
It's not horse. Ah, damn it. It's not a horse. No, it is a white owl.
Oil. Oil.
No,
Owl.
it's who?
Fucking love
You know,
owls.
somebody told me that you sound like an owl.
Really? Who?
Hey.
Love to you, son of a bitch.
Apparently they've seen a white owl flying around the windows there.
Oh.
Once again, transparent owl.
This feels like a lot of people just saw animals got overexcited, said I've seen a ghost, and they said to their friends, I saw, I don't know, a fucking dog. And they went, that's not a ghost. And they've gone, well, it was transparent, actually.
But what you're saying right now is flying in the face of your belief system you put in place at the beginning
Yeah.
of this podcast.
Well, I contain multitudes, and people are messy, Dan.
Yeah, it's
They're
true.
inconsistent.
You were like questioning my my honesty.
Honestly, part of me suspects they're not even a real rabbit. Aye.
I believe in you.
It's okay. I don't need your belief, anyone. You can carry on.
Thanks.
I'm dead.
What animal did they see in Loo off the coast of Cornwall?
Was it like a tapeworm?
No,
Was it a puka?
it was not a puka. Think carefully about this one now. Yes.
Pigeon.
No, it wasn't a pigeon.
No.
It was a white hare.
Oh, that bitch.
Yeah.
Was it transparent?
Transparent. No, apparently it's just a white hare, but there's a legend behind this. Apparently it was a grieving woman had thrown herself off a cliff or something like that after her sailor lover hadn't come back. So this white hare appears to warn sailors when there's bad weather or something like that.
With a megaphone.
With a megaphone.
Hey, mate! I've looked at the BBC News today. The weather looks shit.
I was listening to the shipping forecast. Don't go out, guys. Don't go out today. Thank you. One final one. Holt Castle near Wrexham.
Oh,
Yes.
a dragon.
It's not a dragon.
That is the obvious answer.
It was a raven. And apparently, I don't think this one was transparent, but it's a raven that continually flies down and is attracted to people's light. So anyone walking with torches would be attacked by this raven that would swoop down and then suddenly disappear.
My friend's dad is a sheep farmer in Lewis, and he gives the crows food so that they don't peck the eyes out of his sheep. Like these crows, they're going mad pecking the eyes out of other farmers' sheep, but they leave his sheep alone because he's been giving them food for generations of crows, which I think is great. Yeah. Crows can run a protection racket. I think that's
They're
I think
essentially
that's
like
swell.
the paramilitaries here. Right? Well, that was the quiz. I have no idea. Basically, nobody got anything right. apart from the start.
Excuse me.
Wait.
Great for Bobby.
Well, apart
You
from
got-
the first,
Oh,
I
okay.
said.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm just getting so defensive recently.
That's not like you on a quiz, Geordie.
I'm melting in this, so I'm gonna quit this very soon. I think we should bring this chaos to a close.
I
But
agree.
before we do,
Yes.
I went and got the carrot. I couldn't resist it anymore. So good.
Don't worry, mate. I've got plenty more.
I'm
do we
addicted.
want to do a brief spirit box to see if we can contact a ghost animal?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Should we try and contact Hopsy, or is that pretty redundant?
Yeah,
We
it's
were
redundant.
talking
We
to
got him
Huxley
on the-
whole
Right
time.
here, mate.
Yeah.
Right here.
Sorry.
Ask away. Oh, that's WhatsApp.
I love it when a ghost rabbit has WhatsApp.
Is it an app?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I would have done it in the graveyard if I knew it was an app, because I know an app would never kill me.
Really? Have you not
don't
seen
know that.
shitty movies in
Yeah,
the last
I
5 years?
Yeah, I've seen Countdown.
Yeah.
That movie couldn't kill me.
Here.
It's an app of a spirit box, but it runs the same way. It uses radio signals, and you're supposed to hear voices through it. You ask the right questions.
I did just hear a little noise on it.
Yeah.
It sounded like someone going bloop.
Is there anybody there?
Yeah, it's me, Hopsy.
Is there a dead animal?
That sounded like a snake. There was a little hissing noise.
There's a lot of history.
I heard a distinct hissing noise.
There's thousands and thousands of snakes. Are you a good boy or girl?
Are you a good boy? Do ghosts like to be on podcasts? Are you attracted to anyone here? That was strange. This is an episode for the perverts.
What is? There's something one. I hear. Oh, there's something there.
Are you attracted to Flopsy's teeth? Popsy's teeth? I have designs on this rabbit. Please fuck off.
That'd be an amazing end to the podcast. Is he fighting a ghost for the favour of this rabbit?
Are you trying to take my rabbit friend away from me?
I think you should sweep all of his expensive equipment off the table and leap and start
God.
wildly punching the air.
I got incredible deja vu when you said that, and that's not a joke. I feel like I've been in this exact moment before.
Ooh, spooky.
We're going to say goodbye now because, frankly, you haven't been very interesting. How do you feel about that? Yeah, fuck you. You can make that stop.
Take that,
Hopsy.
ghost.
Take that, ghost.
Goodbye, friends.
Try to steal my rabbit girlfriend, boyfriend. I'm not sure anymore.
I'm a boy.
You're a boy. I'm into it.
What I'm thinking now is, as I'm imagining, there's maybe like the ghost of an old woman in this room who has an important message for her husband, like, you know, an important like thing she never got to tell him, or there's like, you know, there's money hidden in the house that her husband doesn't know about, and it's enough to change his life and like pay for the operation he needs, and she's desperately screaming at us to try and get us to take this important message to her husband, and we're all going, "Do you want to fuck the rabbit, Mr. Ghost?
I'll give you a horny.
I'll give you a horny. Please save my husband."
You're boring.
You're a boring idiot. Boring idiot, rabbit fucker ghost. With no help.
And on that note, I think that's it for this episode. It's been a wonderful time. Thank you so much for coming on, Gabe. Thank you for your beautiful work in Hallowismus, your beautiful mind.
Anytime.
And your beautiful Kelpie and orangutan stories.
Hey, if people like horror comedy, come to the city of Glasgow, where I co-run a horror comedy show at the Stand Comedy Club called the Fever Dream Comedy Society, and we're doing a Christmas show on the 14th of December. I'm pretty sure that's right. Google it to see if I've said the right date. This is me and a few other comedians. We run a show that's like horror, comedy combined, and it's fucking tremendous. Come see it.
Woo! Fucking brilliant. So, I love you.
Thank you. Oh,
Oh,
what?
wait.
Whoa.
That was weird.
Whoa.
I normally do that with my partner.
No. Whoa, well, we're going to have to debrief after this.
We might.
Okay, carry on.
Jordy, do you have anything you would like to plug?
Doing tours of Friars Bush Graveyard now. Come to that. What else am I doing? Come to Clifton Street or Belfast Charitable Society, because I'm also giving tours there. And there's graveyards and cool stuff.
Graveyard. I have nothing to plug because Hallowismus is over. Happy Hallowismus!
We want Hallowismus every month.
I want it to never end.
I know. But it was a jolly good show.
It was really fun. I'd been looking forward to it all year because you asked me to come and do it in May.
Yeah.
And the description of it says like, it's the Muppets but with dead people, and you'll be the one who isn't dead. I thought I want to find out what this is like, and it didn't disappoint.
Yeah.
A really, really good time at Hallowismus.
Brilliant. Hopsy,
Lovely people.
Do you have anything?
Oh, yeah, if anyone knows of any, like, sexy ghost rabbits that are up for a wild time, then... You know our the email address. You just...
If you have your own ghost stories, please send them in to the Ghost Train Mailroom at gmail.com. That's the Ghost Train Mailroom at gmail.com. As for now, I'm going to get out of this very hot monkey costume that I didn't even put the hood up for. May as well do this at the end for the sign-off. I'm only going to boil my brain a little bit more.
Oh my goodness! A beast with the face of a man!
It's a puka!
We've been all aboard the Ghost Train. This has been Gabe Featherstone, Jordan Robinson, Hopsy the Rabbit. I'm going to debrief with her shortly. I'm so confused with what's happening. Thank you for watching, listening, subscribe, follow, 5-star reviews. Be yourself and stay spooky.
Woo! Long live the new flesh!
Not blow it out.
It's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. Oh my. Is this your boat? It's a nice boat.
How did you get in my room?
Oh, the circus won't let me say.
Oh, how come?
They don't let me in on that stuff. I just do my tricks for the kids. You look like a nice boy. I'm sure you've got lots of friends.
3, but my sister is my best.
Your best. Did she make this boat?
Yeah, she made it for me. She's over there asleep.
Let me cheer her up. I could take you both to the circus. It's called Neverland. All the kids love it there. They never want to leave.
She won't want to go.
But why not? There's cotton candy and bearded ladies and clowns and all the balloons your sister could ever want.
She's 13. She thinks balloons are dumb and circuses are dumb.
Well, then I'll just take you then.
I don't know. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Smart parents. Well, I'm Tinkerbell, Pete to my friends. And what do they call you?
Harry.
Well, see, now we're not strangers. I promise I'll have you back in time for dinner. Just give me your hand and I'll take you. Come on, Harry. You'll like it in Neverland.